Have you ever had a moment that completely broke your paradigm, changed your view of the world, made you reevaluate your whole perspective and priorities? When I was 19 years old, I stood on a crowded train platform in Mumbai, India. I had never felt such claustrophobia. People were packed shoulder to shoulder, even hanging on from the sides of the trains. Overwhelmed, I moved toward the far end of the station. There, I looked down and I saw a young mother on the side of the tracks. She was dressed in rags with just one flip-flop. In her left arm, she held her baby in a dirty gunny sack, and she was looking through the garbage to find something to sell. The noise of the train station faded away, and I began to sob. In my grief and anger, questions flooded me, and one of them cut very deep. Peter, what are you going to do about it? In that moment, I saw her as my sister, equal to me in capacity and potential, but unequal in opportunity and dignity. That moment changed me. Unfortunately, people in her situation exist all over the world, a reminder that all is not right when abundance and prosperity coexist with such level of scarcity and suffering. A world in which some lives seem to matter less. But this woman has something in common with millions of others. She's willing to get out and work, to scrap, to hustle, to fight for her family. At Mentors International, these are our people. We stand with the scrappers, the street hawkers, the strivers, the dads who start food carts because there's no jobs available, the single moms who start a business so their kids can go to school, the micro entrepreneurs who drop the word micro and become full-on job creators. These are our people, the ones with grit. That's why we do this. The magic of Mentors International is that we connect these scrappy entrepreneurs to another inspiring group, our mentors. Our mentors are young local professionals. They love their countries and they work to strengthen their own communities. And our mentors show up for our people. Last year, our mentors completed over 170,000 personalized visits. In fact, in the last month, our mentors have completed over 1,000 visits every day. Think of that. 1,000 families getting one-on-one mentoring every day. Our mentors, they're amazing. They travel on crowded buses, they trek through the mud, and they show up with a smile, with encouragement, with accountability and hope. They teach life skills like goal setting and growth mindset, and business skills like marketing and budgeting, and they show up for our people. And we give them the tools they need to be successful. We certify our mentors on proven curriculum. We leverage our proprietary impact tracking software. So we document every single visit. We have a picture. What content was taught? What's the business metrics? How are they doing? It's simple, measurable, and effective. And this is how we show up for our people. And tonight I want to invite you to join us in this inspiring work. Come on a trip and see our people in action. These are not projects where we show up and build something and then leave. They're opportunities for us to walk beside our mentors, to meet these entrepreneurs and see resilience in action. We spend a few days helping the families to improve their businesses. The reality is, your presence will not change their situation, but it will change you and your family. You will come home inspired and see the world differently. As Danny mentioned earlier, we're thrilled to announce a matching donation that begins tonight and runs through Giving Tuesday on December 2nd. Thanks to a few generous donors, the next $300,000 that we raise will be matched dollar for dollar. Those gifts add up to real change for our people. A $250 donation supports a family with mentoring for an entire year. $1,000 supports a mentor's salary for a month. For $12,000, you can sponsor a mentor for a year, and they will lift over 50 families from poverty. Six-figure donations can sponsor our work in an entire country. On your tables, there are envelopes and pens and pledge cards. I hope that you will grab them right now and consider getting involved. There's a QR code, and you can scan it, and you can donate immediately, or you can write down a pledge amount. And then you can drop those pledge cards off with one of our staff members on the way out. As you think about what donation level is right for you and your family, I want to close with a story from a donor trip that I went on this year. On the banks of the Mekong River in Cambodia, we visited a slum Cambodia that floods every single year. And there we met one of our people, Phanny. Phanny's a mother of 4 who runs a little shop in front of her house. And our mentor, Ratana, shows up, rain or shine, flood or no flood. She shows up for our people. Working with her mentor, Phanny has grown her business, and now she earns enough to keep all of her children in school, whereas before she only had enough for her oldest 2. When I visited Phanny, I noticed a group of children coming out of her store. I was saddened to learn that because of their poverty, none of them attend formal school. These children were full of energy with bright smiles, not unlike the children I see at my own kids' elementary school. But those smiles are hiding a cycle of generational poverty and limited opportunities. But Phanny's story does not stop there, because Phanny is one of our people. She's a doer, a scrappy change maker, and a community leader. She was not satisfied with getting her own children into school. She saw the educational gap in her community and decided to do something about it. As soon as she paid off her debts, she used the profits from her now thriving business to open a small free school behind her shop, a place where these neighborhood children come each day to learn to read. Phanny created a local solution to unlock the potential of the next generation. This is what I love about our work and our people. Something as simple as helping a mom and dad to build a small business, get steady income, can unlock this multiplier effect of local impact that actually ripples through generations. It's not about pity. It's about partnership. It's not about charity. It's about empowerment. These are our people, and this is the work of Mentors International. If you feel like these are your people too, please join us. Please give generously, especially during this donor match. Please join us on a trip. Come and get involved. Become part of this inspiring community. Sincerely, thank you for being with us tonight. This sense of community is so important. Thank you for believing in the power of mentoring entrepreneurs to change the world. And thank you for supporting our people. Thank you.